G'day lovely people, and welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'll be Nat and this will be my Knackers Yard, and this is the bike formerly known as Rat Boy, who is now looking pretty sweet. Seat's pretty much sorted, I'll run you through that in a second. Tank's on, looking good. Mudguard, I had given up on this, I'm glad I hadn't. Looks brilliant. And that is with the Cam Brush Clear paint, which I have remembered to paint a spare sheet of metal, and I will be doing a petrol proof test on it, probably in my next video actually. But wonderful stuff, goes on really thick, it's lovely, really nice to spray with. A little bit spluttery periodically, but really nice to spray with. But more importantly, in having gone to rub this down the night after I rubbed the tank down, it just rubs down so easy because it hasn't got the hardener in it. It just rubs down so much easier. It's also retaining a beautiful shine, more so than the tank actually. I think the tank's thirstier and it's sucking up that polish. But yeah, considering I wasn't going to use it and I was going to bin it, I'm so glad I didn't. So glad I persevered. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Yeah, looks fabulous. Because I've got a sealed tank, I've just put some fuel in it, so I am going to take it for a quick test ride. But the bit that I have been working from, in fact, let me get my stand out. So back on the stand, the bit that I have now worked out is the seat. So I'm on the lock, which is good. I forgot already. Unclip, seat lock off, and what I've done, if you can see it, how well you can see it, so the electrics are through onto a quick release clip onto some Velcro with some industrial on the back, and I've wired up the wire from the front, carrying the main light and the rest of it through onto a separate jig, which makes life considerably smarter. What I've also done is slightly jury-rigged at the moment, but I need to do that a bit smarter and black it out. Put a support on the back just for the extra support, as much as I can get. And that is the third stopper that was originally on the seat, so the other two are next to the lock, and the third rubber stopper just to give it. And the best thing out of the lot, it's got a little bit of bounce to a little bit of give. So it shouldn't transfer vibrations up your arse, which is great. I haven't sorted out the sides yet. The indicators do work on there, or do fit on there. I have ordered some smaller ones, and it'll be a beauty contest as to which one I go for. But I'm in no rush. I'm in absolutely no rush at all. So as far as the seat's concerned now, let me just... Camera seems a little drunk today. Stay. As far as the seat mechanism itself is concerned, in and under, drop it down into the seat lock. Really happy the seat lock still works and I'm still using it. Straight three-way plug and you're in. So I'm happy with that. Right, I do have my helmet camera somewhere. Oh, side panels, because I had to trim the other side, because I've got a different profile now, I have had to repaint. Now that's currently drying, and I think I'll leave that for the next video for you to see what's going on with that. But I'm going to stick my helmet cam on and just take this up and down the road. Okay, so there's the beast. I don't feel I can call him Rat Boy anymore, because he's not very ratty. I don't know. Answer on a postcard. What is he called now? Right, let's see if he still moves more than anything else. And how he moves and how he feels with the lower bars and the different seat. Oh, try turning it on, you fool. I think I've still got that neutral light on permanent, which is annoying but livable. think I've attached that vacuum hose to the wrong port. Yeah. Come on, you swine. Okay, take two. I think I had a kink in the vacuum hose, so it wasn't pulling enough fuel. Again, time will tell. I've drained the tank. Turning head. Allow for it. It's sat a little bit low. I might have to look at the clocks, because the receiver's a bit weird out there. They might want to come back a bit. And at the moment, you can see it, but this flares isn't coming any further back on the brake reservoir. I'll be happy. Can't see, you can't hear me coming. Very exciting dogs. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whew. Right, let's get you back on the proper camera. Right, so what? Not only does it look fab, it rides beautifully. It's really quite nippy. Well, in fact, it's really very nippy, frankly. Probably Not that I'm vastly experienced in fast bikes, but certainly one of the nippier bikes that I've sat on. Yeah, well happy. Well happy. Like I say, side panels are drying, curing and everything else. Probably going to please John Trey and upset a few. I'm not going for the transformer because I don't think I need to put a transformer on it anymore. It looks a bit tacky for what otherwise looks like a relatively classy bike now, I think. Next up, I do have the other wheel to go on with a better tyre. That means that the blue stuff won't be on the back, which means that I either put new blue stuff on the back or get rid of it from the front. I'm going to get rid of it from the front. I certainly know Carl, aka Bertie Bodgett, doesn't like the blue on there. I quite like it. It looks quite electric, but it doesn't go with the bike anymore. Because of that, I need to do something with the braided hoses, which may just be, frankly, black tape over them, just to get rid of the. They've been slightly sprayed anyway, but just to get rid of the blue. There isn't any other blue left on the bike. Other stuff, I still need to do a bit of wire tidying. I got distracted by it not working and deeper wiring issues with it at various stages. Like I say, having now ridden it, I think I need to do something with this, because you can see the snare that I was talking about on the helmet camera. You probably couldn't hear. Now that you're sat that much lower on the seat, it's changed the way you look at the clocks, and the clocks are just, I think, too far forward. They need to come back probably to there, so I might need to take this off. I want to either repaint it or gloss it anyway, so I want to do something with it. I might just take a shiv out of it so I can move it back. I still need to have a go at getting the screws out the front brake reservoir. Brakes work fine, it doesn't touch the bars, it's just a little bit spongy, it needs a bit more fluid in there, and I can't do it because they've rusted on. So I can sort that. I'm toying with the ideas of whether or not I can strip the lever ends off without undoing everything. I think I can, because all the bulk of the work is being done by the lever on the inside, because gold doesn't suit it anymore. I might see if I can get those yellow, either buy them in yellow or frankly just paint those yellow, which is probably going to be my first attempt, because I'm tight. But yeah, happy. Needs a damn good clean as well. I haven't cleaned any of this since I've had it. But yeah, runs, rides, makes noise. Everything works what should work. Headlight, main beam, no beam. Indicators certainly at the front, because I haven't got any in the back yet. Horn. It's all good, baby, it's all good. Yeah, happy. No, I'm not happy. I'm fucking ecstatic. When you compare to what that used to look like, and I'll see if I can chuck up a picture and put it here. And now look at it. It's just unrecognisable. Unrecognisable. Fucking love it. Yeah, other bits as far as the bike's concerned, I should shorten some of the cables because there's a lot there. I don't know if I will, but I should. I've whinged about other people not doing it, so it's a bit hypocritical not to. But I can be a hypocrite quite easily. I do now. I want to get rid of these brackets and just cut them off. But it's all going to depend on what the end state for the indicators are, because I might need to fall back on using that as an indicator stem. So that'll be one of the last things I do. There's various bits and pieces that don't need to be on the frame anymore, like lugs there. There's one on the other side that will just clean it up. Just clean it up. Like I say, I need to swap the wheel. So much of me says if you're going to swap the wheel nut, when it's off, it's the ideal time to take that swing arm off, because it's quite, it is now at the position where it is letting the bike down. Now I've never done it before. Got to be worth a go. Well, might be fun. But it just looks terrible against the rest of the bike now. And I don't know how hard it is, but there's only one way to find out. Cool, that'll do me for now. What am I doing on the weekend or the next update? Put the sides on, definitely. The indicators are coming from China, so they're going to be a while. But what I might do, having got all this up and running and everything on, and proving to myself, if nothing else, that it still works, what I then might do is start looking at things like potentially painting elements of the frame, so stripping these bits off to get the frame looking tidy. I don't know yet, I do not know yet, but we shall see. But yeah, rat boy that was, what do I call him? What do I call him? Kind of a calf rat now. Oh well, that might be it. Right, cheers all, I'll catch you later.